Good day. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Dwarf Fortress Classic. I just loaded this up. Now, I spent just a minute or two playing around with the arrangement of things on my screen. It occurred to me after I was watching back some of the first episode of Classic that maybe the arrangement of windows was not ideal for seeing information from the gameplay area. It also occurred to me that jumping around might be a little bit tough to follow. So I might just spend a few minutes here. I also wanted to get the name of my settlement here, Tunomsigun, Tunomsigun. I like that. Tunomsigun. Let me just put that in my Tunomsigun Mortaltours. Gotta love these dwarven names here. Mortaltours. I'm gonna have to get used to saying that. Tunomsigun Mortaltours. Alright, so this would be episode 2 of Tunomsigun Mortaltours. And allow me to, before I release the hounds, release the cursor here, I'm just trying to remember how this works now. Yes, okay, so similar to the GUI version, over on the right hand side here, you have a sort of a height indicator. Now, I can't remember what the 146 signifies. That might be some kind of absolute height. Actually, no, I don't think that's the absolute. I think this one up here, when it's red, I think it's the absolute height, and we can go up. Let's see how high we can go up. Oh, plus 18. And then once we get down to sort of ground level here, minus numbers. Oh, maybe that bottom number is absolute height above something relative to the bottom of the world. Minus 177. Who knows what's down there? Who knows? You can also bounce around with hotkeys, which I think I mentioned. Is there anything else about this interface that I wanted to mention here? I moved my little video of myself area. I shrank it a little bit and put it down, not in the far bottom right. Obviously, you're watching this, so you can see where it is, but I think that is perhaps the least disruptive area for it. I may revisit that, I guess. So we're in the 18th day of the month of Felsight, year 125, late spring. Now, in order to get certain types of information, we need a broker. But really, I've only just started digging out things here. So my miner is going at it here. I'm going to have to build, actually I should probably start building some beds sooner than later here. I'm going to go into the carpenter's workshop interface here and add, I think it's just B for bed. Yeah, I'm going to make enough beds for all of my, actually I'll make 10. Just as many as you can queue up in a workshop without a manager to handle work orders. So, got some doors built, and what's my mason doing? Oh, sorry, carpenter. Mason is doing nothing, and mechanic is doing nothing. Actually, I'm going to add some mechanic jobs here. Going to make some mechanisms. What am I hearing? I'm not sure what I'm hearing. Alrighty, unleash the sands of time. Okay, time to designate a little more mining area since the mining has finished. What I would like to do is find let's see here. Actually, I want to find somewhere to build some farms. This is a clay loam, so this actually would be suitable right here. Maybe I'll do some right here. Has my miner gone off to do? Yes, drinking. Oh, I'm going to have to get some of that going pretty darn soon here as well. We're down to, we still got 40 drink units, so it's not too bad. How are we doing with those beds? Coming. Maybe I'll get a couple built here. So that if any sleepy dwarves come along, they can at least find somewhere to crash. We've had them sleeping where they fall, basically, at this point. Mechanisms are being built, so I will set up a drawbridge, or a, is that the right term? Drawbridge? One that raises up anyway and can seal off the fortress. Maybe I'll put the lever for that inside the dormitory there. You can see the dwarves trucking in lumber, or carrying in lumber to be more exact. Summer has arrived already. Wow. Where's my... Why are you storing things in the stockpile? How about if you... I should probably take her off of hauling, I guess. Turn this into a bedroom, and it's going to be a dormitory. Toggle that, and that should encourage dwarves to use the space. Okay, so we've actually got what is that? 8 beds built, 2 to come. I really should get the crafts industry going here sooner than later. So maybe I'll start that before I start working on farms. Assuming Aiden, what are you doing? What are you storing? Log, wow. Maybe I should take her off of hauling duty. I've just got the game following Aiden to see what she's doing. Oh, Aiden, you could probably not store things. That wouldn't be a horrible loss. Why are you going as far away as possible? I feel like there's closer logs, Aiden. And then she slows right down when she's carrying a log. Go figure. How full is that wood stock, or how close is that wood stockpile to being full, I guess? So you can see as Aiden goes up and down the elevation things on the right hand side there. I wonder if 0 is set where I start, where the wagon is. Probably. That would make sense, I guess. We'll dismantle that wagon pretty soon, but I'll want to make some food and drink stockpiles first. Okay, the wood stockpile is getting close to being full. And Aiden's going to have a bite to eat. Good news. What are you going to eat? A mussel? A prepared mussel from the fishery? I guess that's better than nothing. Drink. And then Aiden, you could really go do some digging. That would be nice. Dig. Yay! Aiden's going to dig. You can see down here the task that she's engaged in here as we're following her. Alright, I'm going to not follow her and do the dwarves store? No, they don't store things underneath stones. That's too bad. The bed construction is done. The bed making is done. We'll build the beds in the dormitory and carry on. The mechanisms are done, so maybe this is the time to build that drawbridge. Bridge. What is bridge? I didn't see it. Why didn't I see it? Bridge. There it is. G. So I think I will plant that down right about just trying to think pros and cons here. I think I'll put it there. Now I have to remember to set the direction, which is WAD XS. S if you want it to slide. I don't know where they slide to. Okay, bridge raises to the bottom, to the south. So that's good. And then we need 3 units of material. And we might as well make it out of chalk. Oh, we're already at the... I didn't realize we were so close to the edge of the map. Oops. I guess we'll have to go down sooner than later here. Where are you going, Aiden? You need to do some more digging there. You need to do some more digging there, young dwarven lady. Oh, she's going to sleep. Ah, well, have a good sleep, Aiden. Better in a bed than on the ground, I guess. What else? What else? What else? We need to get some more digging going on is what we need. What are these? Round limes. Oh, there's a step ladder. Is there a dwarf in the tree there? Oh, yes, there is. Yes. Izum Lazarus, the herbalist, is gathering plants. Good news. Okay, there goes Aiden. We need a workshop, a crafts dwarf workshop. We'll make that out of chalk, and we'll get some. We'll get the. We'll get whoever signs up as a crafts dwarf making shell crafts. I need to make some pins and some barrels. Storing things. Let's make a little stockpile. Oh no, not that pile. We're going to make it for finished goods. It's going to be that big, 3 by 3. Oops, what am I doing? Oh my gosh. Settings, and we're going to change that so that it holds only shell and possibly stone. So we'll do that by, I forget now, is it forbid? Yeah, forbid metal, forbid gems. We're going to forbid all those materials, but we're going to make shells available. We're going to make the qualities all available. I'm going to forbid stone for now, and the type can stay open. And that should allow it to go only shell crafts at this point. Maybe I'll say bone and such as well. Let's see here. tooth, I guess. Oh, that's not going to be the world's greatest farm plot. Darn it. It's more than half stone floor. Okay, less than ideal. Maybe we'll stick another workshop in there. Hopefully this one here is going to be this area that Iden is digging out right now. So the bridge is just built. I'm going to build a lever in the dormitory right there. And then after that's built, I'll link it to the bridge so we can close off the fort in an emergency. Okay, this is actually looking like a promising farm plot, so we'll get some plump helmet mushrooms growing in there as soon as she's done digging that out, which is right about now. And maybe get her digging something else here while I'm at it. Extend this hallway up this way. It's as far as we can go. Yoicks. Okay, well, I'll make a cross hallway at the back there. Farm plot. Let's get that going here. Grow that up to there and wait for someone to build that. Meanwhile, how are we doing with the... Okay, the bins are almost done and the barrels are coming. Who will build the farm plot? Do I need to designate someone with that job? What's everyone doing? Oh, they're all busy. Dig, barrel, drink, storing, drinking, fishing, and gathering plants. Ooh, the mussel is rotting. We need to get some food stockpiles going here. Sooner than later. Maybe I will knock off the digging for now in that area and designate this interior zone here as a good stockpile area for food and such. Yeah, let's do that. How's she doing? Adept. She's an adept miner now. Ah, someone is building the farm plot. Who are you? The woodcutter, Rimtar. Go Rimtar. Let's get some plump helmets going. Plump helmets in the spring, summer, fall, and winter, because we love mushrooms. Oh, I also need to set plummet helmets to not be cooked so that the seeds, or spawn I guess. I'm just looking at what other food is available here. Interesting. Limes, we're doing okay for limes. Running out of mushrooms, so. Anywho, that's could be better, could be worse. Hopefully we'll get some mushrooms planted. Oh, the lever is done. Let's build that into a, we're gonna link a bridge. It's going to be that bridge. And those mechanisms. Oh, crafts dwarf. Let's get that all going here too. Shell crafts, and we're gonna make shell crafts, and we're gonna put that job on repeat. And hopefully someone will take that on. And if not, I'll have to assign shell crafting to somebody. Oh, what have we got here? This is cassiterite. Is that an economic thing? Stone. Cassiterite is an ore of tin. Oh, glaze. Ah, interesting. That's not something I've ever done in this game, I don't think. Drink 30-ish units. I think, okay, the gathering zone. I think we better gather some more plants here. Oh, maybe not. I gotta get such a limited number of citizens here. Yeah, I think we'll just let them work on the jobs I've got already laid out. Once I set up a food stockpile, they'll all start hauling food inside. Storing it, hopefully in barrels and such, of which I have 4. I guess I should maybe add some more. We're gonna need more anyway for brewing booze. Oh, there's one. I can hardly read that. Farm plot. Oh. Oh yes, okay. So some plump helmets have been planted. Good news. Mining is still taking time. I'm going to add some more barrels to the job list. So I'm going to make what for me is a slightly unorthodox move here. I'm going to designate. Maybe I should build the workshops first. I'm going to build a still, or a kitchen rather, first of all. I'm going to slap that down in the middle of this food stockpile, right about there. And I'm also going to put down a still for brewing drinks right about there. And then, once those are constructed, I'm going to turn that whole rectangular area into a food stockpile. What is that? Migrants. Yay. Where are they? Far right there. Over here. You can see one migrant, which is looks like an administrator or something. Doctor, hey, woohoo! That's what we need. Unpause that and the migrants can come in. Doctor. Who else have we got here? We've got a, dwarven child, yay. We've got a woodcutter, and we've got a dwarven child, and we've got a stoneworker, legendary engraver, and a legendary mason. What? Let's just have a look at Fath here. 60 years old. Huh. Legendary stoneworker and legendary mason and a legendary engraver. She's untroubled by unmet needs. Huh. I am a little suspicious of someone who is legendary and 2 different things waltzing on into the map here. So now we have 12 citizens. Did they bring any animals? No, they did not. Okay, well, that's interesting. Let's add a couple more beds to the dormitory. Nobody's gonna build those rooms? Okay, so I need one of you guys, probably you there. probably you there. You're maybe not going to be a mason anymore because, you know, we've got a legendary mason now. We need somebody to be a cook and a brewer. So, brewing. Kapuk, the Nobstinthad, the brewer, soon to be brewer. And we have a woodcutter. We have 2 woodcutters. Well, we don't really need 2 of those now, do we? You are, oh, you're a competent spear dwarf. Creator of something. They created an artifact. That's also weird. A weird little detail. You're a competent spear dwarf and an adequate woodcutter. Well, I think you are going to be the other. What am I doing here? No, not that. Pref. Labor. You're going to be a cook. We said cook. There we go. All right. So hopefully that gets us our kitchen and still up and running. Okay, we're gonna make that into a giant pile for food, which is F. Well, giant, but anyway, a pile for food. Not that giant. And where's my... Let's get the mining going again here. What is she hauling? A mussel. Okay, you know what? I need you digging more than I need you hauling around mussels. We're going to take you off of hauling here. Stone, wood items. We'll leave you on burial and guess we'll leave you on water as well. Burial, trade goods, and water. That's what you will be entitled to haul from now on. And then you can become our legendary miner. Here comes the food. Should set up a dining area. Are we getting crafts built? We are. Are they getting stored? Looks like they are. Let's have a look at this bin over here. Has some things in it. Good. And of course that one is empty. I think we're gonna get some barrels built there. How's our miner doing? Expert. Yay, she's getting faster. That's what we're wanting. Fast digging, especially since I'm gonna have to go down sooner than later here, I think. Well, I guess I don't have to go down too soon. I might want to just to be in the comfortable ground. Okay, let's see if we can't get some booze going here. Dwarves need booze to function. Who said extract from plants? Did I say extract from plants? Add. Oh, I did say extract. What I meant to say was brew drink from plant, not extract. My mistake. So you can see the areas filling up with food. Oh, somebody's gone around and scooped up all the loose items and put them in a barrel. Let's have a look at that. It is a spice barrel containing limes, coconuts, peppers, melon leaves, and stacks of lime. Well, there you go. Now, unfortunately for me, I don't have as much room. I was sort of thinking I would extend my workshop area to the north, but that's not going to happen. So, let's see here. What have I got workshop-wise? Not much. I have some of the basics. I should probably get a butchery going before too long. Dyer, ashery, none of these. Farmer's workshop gets to be important. Tanners, tannery, metalsmith, forges and looms. I wonder, maybe I should put up a loom because there was all the spider web things around the map. Sure, let's do that. We'll build a loom. The spider web still around? Are there any spiders, more to the point? No. Okay, well that'll at least... I mean, they won't get lots of material or anything out of that, but they'll at least gather up some webs for thread. I guess that's a pretty... What's all this? Oh, there's some more webs. Right, okay. Weird. That might be the first ones I saw, actually. Well, there's some more. Okay, not bucket loads, but some. I wonder if the recluse spiders are hiding under the ground. So we can't brew drinks out of lime, I guess? How much drink do we have? 30. What kind of drink do we have here? We have dwarven wine. We have... We're going to have rice wine from the look of it. Take a look at what we've got here. A meat barrel, a fish barrel, a rum, plant, spice, and pomegranate wine. Oh, well, that's good. I guess we can't brew things out of limes, though, apparently. Oh, the loom is built already. Okay, so it's automatically... Someone's gathering thread as we speak, I think. No? Are those jobs not active? Oh no, they're just queued up. Okay, well whoever built that workshop will take care of that job. Oh, and here we are, not building anything. Okay. I think I'm going to extend some workshops out this way. That's not too bad there. And I don't think I have room to... No, I don't. Not to make my preferred 5x5 workshop size anyway. Let's see here. Maybe I'll extend a corridor this direction. And that gives room above and below. Maybe I'll cut that off right about there and get those workshops built out first. At least we're growing some plump helmets and we're making some crafts, so that's good. Iden is now an expert miner, so that's good news. does take a while to get things set up, and the fun can start at any time. Oh, I should really get some of these tools and cloth and everything indoors here. Gonna need some stockpiles for that though. Yay, Hayden's a professional miner now. It's like our barrels are rapidly getting used up. Better make some more. Not bed. Barrel. And maybe one bin. One little lonely bin. What other workshop should we stand up here? Maybe a jeweler's workshop to get some of that stuff. Actually, let me make room for a couple of stockpiles back here as well. Oh God, don't do that. I'm gonna dig out this, well, what am I gonna do here? What I'm gonna do is this. And I'll make some stockpiles back there. Build workshop, what else? Butcher shop, tanner shop, ashery dyer. A lot of these things are a little further down the line that they'll start getting used. I guess maybe I'll slap a butcher shop in here since that one tends to come up fairly early. The fish cleaner stops gathering thread because we ran out of webs to gather. Ah, so the brewing is going all right, actually. Let's have a look at what we've got here. Dwarven wine, prickleberry wine, rice beer, dwarven wine. Dwarven wine, I believe, comes from brewing plump helmets into alcohol, if I'm not mistaken, and I don't think I am. What are these gems up here? Opals. Boy, I hope I'm successfully muting that while I try to clear my throat. Let's add some more bins here. As I start building out stockpiles, we'll need... Oops, what did I just do there? I'm going to remove the high priority because I did that by accident. But if you finish, oh, I guess not. We're going to make a gem stockpile just above the jeweler's workshop right there. Oh, you know what might be a good idea? Oh, it's raining. might be a good idea. We don't have any plump helmet spawn, really. Why is that? That seems odd. Does brewing? I thought it was cooking that destroyed the plump helmets. Anyway, I'm going to build an animal stockpile back here, which isn't quite what it sounds like. It's for basically for cages and caged animals. Meanwhile, the gems are getting placed into the gem stockpile, so that's good. And I don't have any caged animals or cages, but that'll come soon enough. Dwarves aren't too fond of getting rained on. I better start making a dining room and such here pretty soon. Actually, maybe I'll stop the digging out in this direction for now and set up a dining room here. Like so. No. Stop. Don't remove the shop. Goodness. Table. 3 tables. 3 thrones or chairs. And 2 doors. That'll get a dining room going. The weather has cleared. Good news. Okay, we have 1 gem bin there. I think we're running, everybody's busy. That's the problem here now. Pigtail. Oh. How? Oh, I think I had thread in the wagon. That's what it was, I believe. Yes, there's pigtail thread. Is nobody out gathering webs? That's weird. Okay, there's one of the dwarfs. Put all the gems into a bin, so that's good. We still don't have a jeweler's workshop built. I guess nobody has that. Thought I had a... No, I don't have a jeweler. Okay, well that can wait. Dining room is built. How is the masonry going? This is my legendary engraver and mason. So, actually I'm not even sure if it's a she. Yes, she, Fath Bidokidem, the stoneworker, legendary engraver, legendary mason. Well, I might as well start her engraving as well. Why not? She's legendary. It should go quite quickly. Maybe we'll once the masonry work is done, which will be pretty soon, we'll get her to actually she's on it right now. We're going to designate this for smoothing, right? All of that. Might as well make it start making things look pretty. If I don't have to develop a legendary engraver, that's even better. Look at her go. That's amazing. Oh, let's get some. Oh, a tigerfish has given birth to tigerfish fry. All right. That's not an egg-laying fish, I guess. So we should have tigerfish fry. Let's go take a look. to something else. Whoop, what was that? Ah, caravan. The outpost liaison from where? From Ubul Arithzam. I believe the first caravan is almost universally Dwarven, or universally Dwarven. Civilizations. Right. I'm an outpost of this same civilization. Okay. So that's good. I don't have a broker yet, though. Better get a trader over there, but anyone can trade. So let's take care of that. And better we'll build some tables here. Build table right in the middle. Set up some tables and chairs there in our beautiful engraved, or smooth rather, smooth stone dining room. And okay, I am your liaison from the mountain homes. Let's discuss your situation. Well, let's. Okay, info added to civilizations. And well, what do we want? We want some seeds, probably. We'll request some of those things, everything but plump helmets, maybe some steel anvils. Ooh, weapons. We like warhammers and battle axes. That's what we like. Bolts. And we like booze. All the booze. All the booze you're willing to offer. Anything else? What about maybe some animals, some birds? Birds are good to have. It's under pets. Okay. Whoop, not yaks. Oh my goodness. Pets? No. How do I... There we go. Oh, that's the end. Oh no, wait a minute. No birds? Oh, there we go. Birds. Not too many birds on offer, are there? Ducks, drakes and ducks, hens and roosters, guinea cock. Oh, there are some. Oh, I don't know. Maybe turkeys. Ah, what happened? What happened here? What did I hit? Oh, view stockpile. Okay, let's ask for some turkeys. Okay, that's it. Yes, blah 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 blah. You want meals, you want figurines, fish, cloth. Well, I think I can accommodate a lot of that. Beauty. Well, that's very, very wonderful discussion. How are we doing with our... Okay, the trader's there. We didn't move any goods over, though. What's our goods situation, anyway? Well, we got some. That's good. Let's move the shell crafts over, shall we? How am I doing? Oh, 48 minutes already. Gosh, how do we do this? No, we don't want everything we want. Can't remember how to do this. I want the bins that contain crafts is what I want. I guess that one. Thought we had 2 bins with crafts in them. Why can't we move this bin? It's the one with everything in it. Oh. What? I'm confused. Oh, because it's set up in a craft. Okay. Let's try that again. Set up in a task, rather. There we go. Move that one over as well. As soon as someone comes, now we'll see about some trading. Alrighty. Do we want metal bars? Not really. Of course, I can't tell the value of anything at this point, which is a pain. So we'll maybe grab a little bit of glass, a little bit of rope, and oh, you've got some animals. A goose, a sow, a llama, a boar. That's it. You don't have a gander? Oh, the goose isn't that much good without the gander, I don't really think. Maybe. Okay, we'll try to get some beer. And beer. Is that all you got on offer? That's all you got on offer. Maybe a cage as well. Bucket, a spear. I can't tell. The unfortunate thing about not having a broker and such is that I cannot tell. We'll forego the cloth. We'll maybe grab some leather here. Just a little bit. Problem is that I I can't tell what anything's worth. I'll grab some meat. And maybe, I don't know, a couple of cave fish. Some plump helmets. Blueberries. A little bit of yarn. All the rest of this stuff, unfortunately. Oh, wait, why are these so high quality goods? There's a plain one there. Splint. And do we got a plain crutch? No, we don't have any plain crutches. We can make our own crutches easily enough, just if they're cheap enough. Musical instrument parts, a book. Can I view that? The knowledge of the surveying staff. The writing has a very serious tone, yet it is a bit stiff. The prose is amateurish at best. I think they all say that. There's another one there. The prose is not awful, but okay, never mind, I'm wrong. Prose is not awful, but not very good either. It's authored by Mifava Mist Clearing. It concerns a worldwide cycle involving precipitation, oceans, rivers, and other forms of water. Well, I think Mifatha, or whatever his name is ahead of his time. Okay, I think we'll leave all of that stuff, and unfortunately, it's a bit of a guessing game regarding whether they're going to accept your trades or not at this point. Let's try that. Won't trade at a loss. Okay, fair enough. I wouldn't either. Eek, I feel like I'm getting raked over the coals here. Okay, fine. Let's do that. Oh, now I don't have... Oh, he took one of my bins too. Okay, well clearly I'm not going to get anything more out of him or her. Get rid of our trader, and hopefully we can carry on making some goods here. In the meanwhile, I better make a few more bins. Well, I'll tell you what, with the legendary engraver on hand, I think I'm gonna carry on with some stone smoothing here. Oh, the butcher shop got built. That's good. The crafts dwarfery is still busy. 55 minutes. Oh no. I do love this game. However, if feel like that's probably long enough as an episode. Well, we've made some progress. We traded with a caravan. We've got one indoor farm. We've got a way to seal up our dwarves, although I don't have a way to summon them inside yet. That's easy enough. I just have to set up a burrow. We've got our legendary but somewhat suspect engraver and mason. Legendary engraver, legendary mason. It's a lot of skill to bring to an outpost. Anyway, she's rapidly engraving everything, or not engraving, smoothing everything in sight. Actually, what I should have her do is engrave the walls of the dining room, just so the dwarves get all the happy thoughts from that. Let's do that, actually. I never built the doors for the dining room. And I didn't make it a dining room either. Let's make it a dining room, shall we? Should it also be a meeting hall? Yeah, I guess so. One cage in the animal stockpile. Brilliant. Brilliant. Aiden is going to sleep. Okay, Aiden, you do that. As usual, I say I'm going to stop and then I keep playing because it's just the just one more thing syndrome. What's everybody doing? Storing things. And the kids are playing make-believe, which is as it should be. How's my shell crafter doing as a crafts person anyway? A proficient bone carver? Is that what you get when you're a shell crafter? I guess so. Yeah, must be. Alrighty, Fath is madly engraving masterpieces around the dining room, so that's good. Let's have a look at some of those engravings, see what the heck is going on here. A masterfully designed image of Stasost Mint Monstrous, the Goblin, and Reward Yelled, the Giant Jaguar by Fath Bidokadem. Reward Yelled is striking down Stasost. The artwork relates to the killing of the Goblin, Stasost by the Giant Jaguar, and the Brave Mire in 1, 2, 3. So this is where the legends and stories of the world come in. The events, rather, of the world come in. Very interesting. She obviously learned of all this stuff before she emigrated to this sad little outpost. Farm is chugging along. The guitar soundtrack is starting to get to me a little bit now. Alright, Aiden is now a great miner. Okay, we've got some idlers now. So, maybe I'll set them to gathering some fruit here. Or gathering foodstuffs, I should say. Plants. Plants. So let's do it from about here. Fair bit of plants to gather. Okay, away you all go. I wish to have... Oh, more migrants. Good. Furnace operator. And another one, and another one, and another one. Peasants. Oh, that wasn't very many. That's good. 17. 5 more, I think. Who we got? We got a stoneworker, which I don't need. Yeah, sorry, dude. We don't need you at all. You know what? You're going to be a jeweler. You're gonna do gem things. Who else? A furnace operator, that's good. We've got a bone carver, a new bone carver. Whoops, how are your skills? Talented bone carver. And my other one is busily working, is also a talented bone carver. Okay. That's just from pure practicing though, and 2 peasants. Well, I think this is going to soon be a good opportunity for me to get some administrators. Peasants are good for a number of things, but you can turn them into whatever you wish. Sorry, I'm thinking about workshops and stockpiles here. Not exactly bucket loads of stockpile space, is there? If I do it this way. Come on. If I built the workshop right there, and then the stockpile, that's not too bad. Set up a couple of those. Alright, maybe I will have Fath, I think the name is. Maybe I'll make some coffins, because inevitably it's not very long before you need coffins. Better to have some made, and since I've got a legendary mason on hand, I might as well get her busy doing that as well. At least everyone will be really happy with the coffins. A masterpiece chalk coffin. See? That's exactly what I'm talking about. The merchants will be leaving soon. Well, good. Let's see here. World, no. Missions, no, I don't have any missions. People. Artifacts. Oh, okay, that's around the world, so there you go. There are... Oh, geez, there's lots. Oh, are we wrapped around? Copper scimitar, naked moldog bone thizrid. Oh, that's an instrument, okay. News and rumors, let's have a look at that. We don't have any news and rumors? Or do I have to go to an area? This is what, trade routes? Or is this spreading of rumors? This is interesting. I don't remember ever really looking at that before. Oh, here we go. In the early spring of 125, a group calling itself the Slippery Sin founded Monster Crow after a long journey from the lands of the Monster of Brims. Lovely. What else is going on? In 124, Ilral Nutlabors was kidnapped. Did I say I was going to stop playing? Ha ha ha. You fools. You believed me? Ilral was kidnapped. The army of Stasos, combined fiends, marched on star floors. Lukar Claptone became Holy Boulder of the Umber denomination, replacing Kabuk paper skins. Wow, all kinds of stuff going on in the great big world. Okay, I guess I really should stop playing now. Or pretty darn soon. Yeah, you know what, I'm gonna stop now. We'll put that to save, and just over an hour. Man, oh man, time flies when you're playing these games. That's going to do it for episode 2. Maybe the fun will start in episode 3. Who knows? You never know when the fun will start. Although some of it is can be affected by your actions for sure. Yes, allow me to wrap this up. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you got some enjoyment out of that. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time.